हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, पिछली वीडियो में हमने ये पहले 2 यूनिट पढ़े थे। अब हम थर्ड और फोर्थ यूनिट को पढ़ेंगे। ये रहा थर्ड यूनिट। डेफिनेशन, स्ट्रक्चर एंड फंक्शन ऑफ फैमिली। डेफिनेशन: द फैमिली इज़ अ बेसिक सोशल इंस्टीट्यूशन कंसिस्टिंग ऑफ इंडिविजुअल रिलेटेड बाय ब्लड, मैरिज और एडॉप्शन who live together and perform common social, economic and emotional functions. According to Mudwork, the family is a social group characterized by social residence, economic cooperation and reproduction. Structure of family. The structure of family refers to its composition and organization. On the basis of structure, family can be classified as nuclear family. Nuclear family consists of husband, wife and their unmarried children. Joint family includes 2 or more generations living together with common property and authority. Extended family consists of relatives beyond the nuclear unit such as grandparents, uncles, aunts and cousins. Single parent family, family with only one parent and children due to death, divorce or separation. Patriarchal and matriarchal family. Based on authority, families may be male dominated patriarchal or female dominated matriarchal. Functions of family. The family performs several important functions in society. Biological function: regulates sex relations and ensures reproduction of society. Socialization: transmit culture, values, norms and traditions to children. Economic function: provide economic support, food, shelter and security to members. Emotional and psychological support: offer love, care, affection and emotional security. Educational function: act as the first school where children learn basic behavior and discipline. Protective function: protects members, especially children and the elderly. Conclusion: the family is a fundamental unit of society that plays a crucial role in maintaining social stability and continuity by performing biological, social, economic and emotional functions. Second question है theoretical perspective on the study of family. Sociologists study the family through different theoretical perspectives to understand its structure, function and change in society. The main theoretical perspectives are functional perspective. Family perform important functions like reproduction, socialization of children, care and emotional support. Conflict perspective. Family is seen as a place of inequality, especially between men and women and rich and poor. Feminist perspective focus on gender inequality and women's unpaid work in the family. Interactionalist perspective studies daily interactions, roles and relationships among family members. Conclusion: these perspectives help us understand family structure, role and change in society. Third question है alternative to family institution. Meaning, alternative to the family institution are new or different form of living arrangement in which people live together and support each other without following the traditional family system, husband, wife and children. Single parent family. A family where one parent takes responsibility for raising and children due to death or personal choice. Live-in relationship. A man and woman live together without formal marriage. Communal living. A group of people live together and share responsibilities like child care and work. Childless couple. Marriage and unmarried couple who choose not to have children. Same-sex families. Families formed by same-sex partners, sometimes with adopted children. Conclusion: these alternatives show that family is changing and adapting to modern and conditions. Fourth question है changing family structure. The family structure has changed over time due to social, economic, and cultural factors. Important points are joint to nuclear family, joint से nuclear family की तरह. Earlier, many members lived together. Now, parents and children live separately. Effect of cities and jobs. People move to cities from work, so big families are not possible. Education and working women. Education and women's job have changed family roles. Less control of elders. Elders have less authority, decisions are taken together. New types of families. Single parent family and small families are increasing. Conclusion. Family structure is changing with time and modern life. Fifth question hand. Development cycle of family. Development cycle of family means the different stage through which a family passes from its beginning to its end. Stages. Marriage or formation stage. Family starts with marriage of husband and wife. Child bearing stage. Children are born and family size increases. Child rearing stage. Parents take care of children's health, education and values. Adolescence stage. Children grow into teenagers. Parents guide and control them. Launching stage. Children become independent, get job or marry and leave home. Old age stage. Parents live alone in old age. Family circle end with death. Conclusion. This family life moves through fixed stage called the development circle of family. थर्ड यूनिट कंप्लीट हो गया फैमिली वाला. अब हम फोर्थ यूनिट पढ़ेंगे द इंडियन कंटेक्स्ट. ये है फोर्थ यूनिट का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. किनशिप स्टडीज़ इन इंडिया. लुइस डेमोंट. इंट्रोडक्शन. लुइस डेमोंट was a French sociologist who studied Indian society. He explained Indian kinship by linking it with caste, hierarchy and religion. मतलब ये एक्सप्लेन करते हैं जो इंडियन किनशिप है वो लिंक रखते हैं कास्ट, हायरार्की और रिलीजन से. किनशिप एंड कास्ट. Lewis Dumont said kinship in India is closely connected with the caste system. Marriage and family relation follow caste rules. Hierarchy. Indian kinship is based on hierarchy. Elders are respected more than young ones, and men have higher authority than women. Purity and pollution. Rule of kinship are guided by the ideas of purity and pollution. Endogamy marriage within caste keeps caste purity. Importance of marriage. Marriage is the center of kinship in India. It is a religious and social duty, not only a personal choice. Blood and marriage relation. Lewis Dumont explained two types of relations. Blood relation, a relation by marriage, both are important in society. Joint family system. The joint family play a major role. Elder males central control property and decision making. Religion and kinship. Kinship is linked with Hindu religion. Family duties are seen as dharma, moral duty. Conclusion. Lewis Dumont said Indian kinship should be understood with caste, hierarchy and value, not separately. Second question है kinship studies in India. Specific studies in Irawati Karve. Introduction. Irawati Karve was an Indian sociologist. She studied how family and marriage relations are different in various parts of India. Her famous book is Kinship Organization in India, 1953. She explained that kinship in India is diverse, not uniform. Religion approach. Karve said kinship system in India differ from region to region. To explain this, she divided India into four main kinship regions. Northern kinship system. Marriage outside one's clan. Village exogamy followed. Strong avoidance and respect rules within laws. Women marry far from their natal home. Central kinship system. Feature of both North and South India. Clan exogamy present. Some cousins marriage allowed. Southern kinship system cross cousin marriage preferred. Uncle niece marriage common. Women may marry within known relation. Close relations among kin. Eastern kinship system. Flexible marriage rules, clan system is weak, mix is different kinship patterns. Importance of marriage rules. Karve said marriage rules shape kinship relation. Different marriage practices create different kinship system. Kinship terminology. She studied kinship term words for relatives to understand family relation. Family and descent. Karve explained family structure, descent and authority in kin groups. Social control. Kinship rules control behavior, marriage choice, and family duties. Conclusion. Irawati Karve concluded that Indian kinship must be studied reason-wise. Her work clearly explained the variety and richness of kinship system in India. Third question. Kinship studies in India. Specific study by T. and Madan. Introduction. T. and Madan is a famous Indian sociologist and anthropologist. She studied Indian kinship by focusing on family life, marriage, and rituals, especially among Kashmiri Pandits. Study of Kashmiri Pandits. T. and Madan did detailed fieldwork among Kashmiri Pandits. He explained how kinship controlled daily life and social behavior. Central role of family. According to Madan, the family is the center of Indian society. Most social, economic, and religious activities happen within the family. Importance of marriage. Marriage is very important in kinship. It creates new relationship between families, not just between two persons. Kinship and rituals. Kinship is closely connected with religious rituals. Rituals at birth, marriage, and death strengthen kin relation. Joint and nuclear families. Madan discussed both joint family and nuclear family system. Joint family is valued, but nuclear family are also increasing. Authority of elder. Elders have authority in the family. Respect and obedience to elder are important kinship values. Kinship as social support. Kinship provide help, care, and security. Relatives support each other in time of needs. Conclusion. T. and Madan said Indian kinship should be understood through family life, rituals, and values. His studies show how kinship work in everyday Indian society. Fourth question है forms of marriage among different communities in India. India has many communities, so marriage form also differs. Some important forms are monogamy. One man marries one woman, most common form in India today, found among Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh. Polygamy. One man marry more than one woman, allowed in Muslim community, religious permission, rare among Hindus today. Polyandry. One woman marry more than one man, found among Toda tribe, Nilgiri Hills, and some Himalayan tribes. Endogamy. Marriage within one's own caste or community, common among Hindu and Muslim, help maintain caste and religious identity. Exogamy. Marriage outside one's clan or gotra, followed among Hindus, prevent marriage among close relatives. Close cousin marriage. Marriage with mother's father's child or father's sister's child, common in South India communities. Uncle niece marriage. Marriage between maternal uncle and niece, found in some South Indian communities. Tribal form of marriage includes includes elopement, bride price, and love marriage found among many tribal communities. Conclusion: marriage in India takes many forms due to culture, religious, and religion diversity. Each form reflects the tradition and value of different communities. Fifth question है joint nuclear family debate. Introduction. In society, two main types of families are found: joint family and nuclear family. Both have good and bad points. Joint family, good points. Family members live together and share money and work. Children and old people get care and support. Family help each other in difficult time. Traditions and values are passed to children. Bad points. Less privacy for individual. Quarrel may happen among members. Nuclear family, good points. Husband and wife have more freedom to take decisions, more privacy, and easy to move for jobs. Bad points. Less family support in problems. Old parents may feel lonely. Conclusion: both joint and nuclear families are important. A balance of freedom and family support is best for society. Sixth question है household dimension of family. A.M. Shah. Introduction. A.M. Shah, an Indian sociologist, explained that family and household are not always the same. He suggested studying the family through the household dimension to understand real family life. Meaning of household. A household is a group of people who live together and share food and residence. They may or may not be related by blood. Family versus household. A.M. Shah said a family can exist without living together, while a household is mainly about living together. Household as a unit of living. Household show the actual living arrangement of family members in daily life. Changing living partners. Due to jobs, education, and migration, family members may live in separate households. Joint family and household. Even if members live in different houses, they may still follow joint family values. Economic sharing in household. Household members often share income, food, and expenses. Temporary nature of household. Household can be temporary. Members may move in or out, but family relations continue. Importance of household dimension. A.M. Shah said studying household help us understand the real structure of Indian families. Conclusion. A.M. Shah explained that the household dimension gives a clear picture of a family life. Family should not be understood only by structure but also by living arrangement. ये थर्ड और फोर्थ यूनिट भी हमने कंप्लीट कर दिया है. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम ये वाला टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे. सोशोलॉजी के कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट्स टॉपिक. इसके भी 4 यूनिट हैं. इसके भी मैं 2-2 यूनिट करके वीडियो अपलोड करूँगी. इसके भी पूरे नोट्स हैं, आप उतार लेना नोटबुक पे. अच्छे से अपने एग्ज़ाम देना. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करना, शेयर ज़रूर करना और लाइक ज़रूर करना. थैंक यू. धन्यवाद.